Thank you for coming in today. Please make yourself comfortable. I'm really glad you can make it. I'm Emily, here at Windsor Community Services. I'll be working with you today. Before we dive in, have you ever had an experience with something like this before?
No.
No? Okay, well this time is for you and you're in control of how we use it. We can go at your pace, and if there's anything you're uncomfortable with or need to pause, just let me know. I'm here to support you and explore what's on your mind.
Okay.
During our sessions, I'll be taking some notes to help us track our discussions. These notes are kept confidential and securely stored. You can request access to them if you wish, and they are protected by privacy laws, except in cases where there's a risk of harm or legal obligations. It's important that you understand and agree to participate in our sessions willingly. You can ask questions at any time if you ever feel you want to stop or change the direction of our discussion. That's okay too. We have about 15 minutes for today's session. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, perfect. I want to make sure you know about our confidentiality policies. I'm here to keep everything we talk about private, but there are some exceptions, like if there's a risk of harm to you or someone else. If something like that comes up, I may need to report it to ensure safety.
Okay.
If at any point I think that you might benefit from a different kind of support, I'll refer you to someone who I might think is better equipped to help you with your specific needs.
Okay.
Is there anything specific you'd like to discuss today?
It's been really tough. I'm not sure what else I can really do. I've tried everything and nothing just seems to stick, and I'm just tired.
I know it's been a rough time, especially with the recent hospital stay and trying to keep up with work and family life. It sounds like you're under a lot of stress. How have you been feeling since getting back home?
Honestly, not great. I'm still not sleeping or eating well, and I'm just worried about everything. Money, my kids, my wife threatening to leave. It's too much.
Yeah. It's understandable that you're feeling down and stressed, especially with everything piling up. Your health, financial worries, and the tension with your wife. Let's talk about what's been most difficult and what you'd like to focus on right now.
Well, I need to get back to work, but I can barely make it through the day. I feel like I'm letting everyone down, but I don't really know where to start.
Right now, what do you think would make the biggest difference for you? Is it, finding a way to stabilize your mood? Is it improving sleep and eating, or is it addressing the financial pressures? You're not alone in working through this.
I guess getting more sleep would help, but I don't know how. And I need to figure out how to catch up on bills. I can't lose my house.
You've shown such resilience with, taking the steps to manage your mental health and also the medication. But recognizing your strengths can help in setting realistic goals. What feels like a priority for you? Is it getting more support at home? Is it connecting with work, or even finding better ways to cope with the day-to-day?
I'm not sure what will help, but I know I can't keep going like this. Maybe more therapy or something that would help with the money.
I hear that. It's everything. But you've already made progress by seeking help when you need it. We can work on building a support system that works for you, whether that's more consistent follow-up care, a financial counselling, or a support program.
Yeah, I'd be open to that. I want to feel like things are getting better.
I'd be happy to assist you with finding additional support, such as the specialised mental health services or help with managing your finances and the relationship challenges. Together, I think we can take steps that align with what you need most right now. Now we're nearing the end of our time together for today. Before we finish up, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've talked about and what we've covered. I know we've covered a lot and I appreciate your openness. Remember, progress have its ups and downs. What really matters is the effort we're putting in and the insights we're gaining as well. It's great to see that you're actively engaging in your journey. Also, take some time to reflect on what we've discussed and the steps we've talked about. Jotting down your thoughts and your goals might help to stay focused. In the meantime, be kind to yourself and continue working on what we've discussed. I'm here to support you through this process.
Thank you.
Also, thank you for your openness today. I really enjoy working with you and look forward to our next session. Would you like to schedule our next meeting perhaps in a fortnight or at a time that suits you?
Yeah. Fortnight sounds good.
Okay. Can we also continue in exploring the feelings that we've been working on as well as our goals?
Yeah, that's good.